Actually, in 5 lessons, he talks about it. He says when you put the right hand on, he said, and then it wraps around. And he says, and there's a lot to wrap around. That's what he says. There's a lot to put on there. And that gets it done. Just putting it on and looking at it and saying that looks good, that's not getting it done, you know? The pressure is down and up. And in this hand, the first pressure is back here and it's around, and it ends up being up and down. Once you get it wrapped around, it feels mostly like it's up and down, like the pressure is this way. So perpendicular to the blade, right? So as opposed to this, you're more of this, right? So if you're doing a lot of this, you know, Mo, you know, you could play a tune, right? He didn't want that. But Hogan was the same way. He got them wed on there so that it's one unit. Now you can hit with both of them too, right? Because of the way they're set up to work together. And see the difference between if I've got this like this, my hands can do this, my hands can do that, I can do all kinds of things. If I've got it on there, this is how my hands work through the ball. That's how they work through. The left hand is holding on firm, right? So you got pressure down from the thumb. That's not enormous, but basically it's pulling up into here and pushing down and getting this wrapped around. And see how high my right hand rides on my left? You see, it's not down here, right? It's way up high where this joint is. It's getting up into that territory. When you get it up there, my thumb's sticking out there right now. That's only because these grips are so, like this handle is so wide. But basically that's what you're talking about. Now these things are going to work together.